Perverted men, when perverted women show up. Not sure what ara means, but this is uncomfortable. The whole world using the metric system. Americans. If you get every artist of each fetish to collab, they would technically design the Shreksiest people. I worry about you sometimes, Candice. Imagine getting into a fight on Twitter and your opponent is a literal baby. Take a look in the mirror and say that again. A go! Can you really beat I, a genius idol with the perfect face and figure? She was searching for Bika Machi I and engaging in fierce flame wars with haters. Guys seeing big boobs. Guys seeing small boobs. Girls, why don't boys get our signs? Their signs. What we see, what Baka Shinji sees. You see Fern. No matter what you do, someone will always find it cringe, even if you breathe slightly different than the rest of the room. So next time you have some spare money, why not get yourself that magic butt plug you always wanted? Himmel cosplayer put out a fire at a shopping mall. It's what Himmel the hero would have done. Sign. Can I please have some MILFs, adult women in my life? Freer in universe. Universe the moment bro left. Watching an anime with 100 episodes. Watching an anime with 4 seasons and 25 episodes each season. Point of view, you are... Me enjoying anime in 2026. Catastrophic alien disclosure on the 7th of July 2026. The robot. The robot after I'm done warming up. 100 plus alternative ways to say I love you. Season 1 was silly fun. This one will be similar too. God. That's the spot. When you love Subaru deeply, but you get rejected because he loves Amelia. Rem. Crying Rem noises. Amelia. Smug Amelia noises. 2016. Blizzard just released a new game called Overwatch. 2026. Blizzard just released a new game called Overwatch. Let's play Truth or Dare. She. I choose an action. Me. Okay, give me your phone number. She. I've changed my mind, I choose the truth. Me. What is your phone number? She. Can't see. Can't hear. Can't talk. Can't get a girlfriend. You. She's for the minds. Before watching the anime. I can fix her after watching the anime. I cannot fix her. Nobody can fix her. No Valentine chocolate, and then have some cookies made with real love. But you just kept surprising us over and over again. Your castle walls are rather mighty as well. Over 1,000 years old, Elfie is petite. Would... I went on a trip to America the other day and got you a little souvenir. When you name your kid after what you're going to be once they're born. I watched Chainsaw Man for the plot. The plot. Shout out to Bikini, in space. Gotta be one of my favourite gender. Why would anyone ever help a demon, Miss Freeran? Who knows? What the anime about? What people posting? Hentai can't be wholesome. Hentai. You like me, right? If you're fine with it, I might agree to go out with you. Same species, by the way. Brofist. And when your bro friend wants to be more than bros. Want to see a girl's secret? Internal or Gans. Honestly, give me a minute to find my flashlight. Looks pretty cool. Them on Valentine's Day. Meanwhile, me. How many years? 23 years. Did One Piece end? Not yet. Now you're pregnant, you slut. See you in 9 months. Probably someone from the opposite building. Anyway, I have to work in the mines for 300 years. My journey ends here. Fryren beyond journey's end. Me pretending to be an extrovert. Me 5 seconds later. Netflix next real live adaptation. Maid Wars coming soon to your cinema. Yeah, bro, duck A. 480p. 720p. 1080p. Hey, we need an oil change. Quick, you better get to it as soon as possible. What do we gain from supplying all of your people with catnip? You get a bunch of drunk, half-naked cat girls, of course. Pleasure doing business. Know the difference between me and a mosquito. When I slap you, I suck. No. Don't stop slap. Wait. Slap me and sucks. Either unzip your pants or leave because I'm ducking embarrassed now. How much do you overthink? Me, traffic lights. When you become the head of the Zenin clan, and your first action is to start hitting women. How my sister looks at me when there's a 50% discount for couples on Valentine's Day. Calling a little person a midget is the exact same as calling a black person the N-word. Midget, please. Send to someone who would fall for this. It's impossible for a woman to have a body like that. Oh. Remember Nini Onamine from Komi-san Can't Communicate? This is her now. Well, are you scared? Horny? Horny, but in orange. Scared. Don't be shy. I made plenty. Where do you want to dialogue? LMAO. Why are there so many bath scenes in this Yuri show? Teran Mikami-sensei, author of Watanare. Because normal people take baths every day. Crunchyroll targets anime, piracy sites with takedowns, forgetting its own history as an illegal platform. Crunchyroll, stay out of my territory. Hydrogen molecule, exists. Oxygen, you guys don't mind if I join in, do you? Anime Season 2 fan art. I activate my trap card Dramatic Crossroads. The attire women wear in gyms. The attire women wear in bed. Anime girls with wizard hats are adorable. List of Japanese war crimes. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. Put a booby trap on that corpse. Blind people reading Do Not Touch in Braille. Other girls' inspiration. These mother duckers. Normal human. Bodybuilder. Anime warrior. Martial artist in Baki. Ah, how sweet. Realization. Misfortune teller. Please show me my future as an idol. Okay, peer into my crystal ball, but just a warning. It's weird. Oh. Come to Brazil. Want to have Shreks. Let me in. Loser, loser. What the? The only place you belong in is the kitchen. They say you attract what you fear. Ah, elegant and soft-spoken boob lady with overwhelming confidence. Ah, so scary. Oh my god. So if I'm making out with a male robot but it's being piloted remotely by a woman, is that gay? I'm lost. Can you please help me find my papa, Mr. Superhero? I'd be glad to help. Just please don't try to read my mind, okay? How did he... That was a technique I learned from some Tibetan monks. Pretty cool, isn't it? Since we're in a city, let's check out some other places too. No, Starky, don't go, you idiot! Buy her that necklace, Stark. Jackie Chan only discovered as an adult that his father was a spy and his mother was a criminal. His parents first met when his father arrested his mother. Hey guys, Jackie Chan. Not what I'm called. Netarara is the most popular tag among the Japanese audience for 11 consecutive months. I'll never forgive the Japanese. When you compliment her eyes and she says, our kids can have them too. When everyone's grown up and you're the only one left who still believes in childish dreams. Manga. 4 eyes, that was surprisingly quick. Anime. Charlie, join us and save Britain, what say you? For Amelia. See that sweet midriff? That's good shit right there. Maybe we should give these demons a chance. Oh god. Stark, what have you done? Freer before the mines. Freer after 300 years in the mines. When you're trying to ride this human, but your catgirl, Bar JJ, isn't built for this. Freuren, have you dated someone? Listen, Fern, in ancient times we threw these off the hook orgies. Anybody could show up, there was no kink shaming, and this one guy would bring a goat. Fun times. A crystal worth a fortune. Enough to buy any grimoire. A random chest with a 0.01% chance to contain a grimoire. When she's in a good mood. When you say the wrong thing. Himmel. Fern adoptive father. Frieren. Fern. Those looks heavy, let me hold that for you. Boom. Will you polish the statue of the hero? What's the reward? A spell that tells you exactly what time it is by lifting the balls of donkey. Teenage me finding women in business suits hot. Adult me being put off by them reminds me too much of being sent to HR. My lawyer. Remember, deny everything. The judge. Please have a seat right there. Me. That's not a seat. The judge wondering how I knew it was a secret electric chair. Why do you like her so much? Bro, she liked me at my... I love her, Mom. I love her, Mom. Frieren. Buys another magical item / grimoire. The view is when she starts opening her briefcase. Is it really going to fit? Bet you literally forgot what happens in this anime. Well, it is set to happen 3 years from now. Good luck. Mom, I found your old Barbie. Can I have it? Of course, dear. It's all yours. Dad, I found it in your room. Put it back. You can only pick one. You should talk to her. I don't know what if it doesn't go well. What's the worst that could happen? The most unhinged loser. I have lived for a millennia longer than you. I stand amongst the wisest and most powerful beings. But can you whistle? I'm going to make you first at URA finals, you hear me? No one. 10% of Frieren fans. No, it isn't. It can't end like this. Rista, you did well. Depression 100. Pull over, it's just a cop. The cop. The girl I asked out on Valentine's Day. Let's be friends. Megumi becomes head of the Zenin clan, and his first action is to start hitting women. I see. I owe you an apology. I wasn't familiar with your game. When Naruto asked you to lend him your strength again, and then you hear Hinata moaning. Frieren, money as reward. Also Frieren. Mistress Frieren, you were in debt. She can snip anything that she can fit between her legs. Not again. Himmel and I went looking for a lost cat. You were just completing a job. Lim, not sure you can call that a date. When two close friends of opposing Shreks go out with each other and nobody else, that's a date. Himmel in the afterlife. That was a date? Splendid work, little doggy. I'll now reward you with some head pats. What is happening? Wholesome rude love vanilla hentai. My lonely ass at 2 a.m. The look your wife gives you after you accidentally implied she beats you to the marriage counsellor. The hair flip that broke the internet. Ta-da! I want to give you a surprise for Valentine's, so you know. Look, oh, it's really dark in there. Nobody can see inside there. The surprise is almost here, just wait. No cheating, he. Kiss, smooch. Ah. Surprise. I want you to meet my stepsis. Why did you stop? I thought you were getting along well. Did I tell you she can also multiply? Daily life, going to sleep, first date, getting married. How she really is. Hi, honey. The dinner's almost ready. Make yourself comfortable. How you see her? The dinner is ready. I just wanna protect the smiles. The smiles. Alabama and Japan. Fights over who likes incest the most. Pakistanis when their efforts aren't being acknowledged. The game is hard. The game is hard. Welcome to heaven. Here's our anime me collection. Wait, they're all hentai. Haha, psych. I'm the baddies. Kill them all. I'm the baddies. I can fix her. Before Uma Museum. The origin. After. Frieren always does her taxes. Anyway, I have to work in the mines for 300 years. Hello, I'm Junji Ito and I'm a horror manga author. Raw. That was very scary. Not he. I think your son will be a traitor and leave the village, and your stupid son will follow him for years. I'll warn you, Aura, my goon face has been honed for the past 1,000 years. It's exponentially better than yours. That is the worst looking goon face I've ever seen. Never goon again. Friend 1, me. Friend 2, friend 3. Obvious trap using big titty goth dommy mummies as bait. She's sleeping deep. Want to play with me right here? Trying to build yourself up to be a responsible guy with good moral character. Seeing all the groupies serial rapists and killers get. Choosing between cats nowadays be like, made in Japan? Made in UK? I need you, as a friend. You mean a friend, right?